Mm-mm-mm. I can't believe you being somewhat good, Isis. You know, as soon as I said that, she comes to mess with my feet. Peace. Hey, y'all. Hey, Night Train. I feel like I ain't seen you in a little bit. Peace, everyone. I think we got one more. One more. Reading. Stop. Isis need a damn home. She don't need no reader. She need a home. Quit nibbling on my feet. You always want to be on my feet. Love and light, love and light. Okay, so let me look and see who is this other person. Isis. Monica. That's who I was. Did I already do Monica? I don't know. Monica is the one that is coming up. Hey, Pumpkin. Let me know when you get back. I got to see your mama anyway. And I've been seeing your videos. You so amazing. You so dope. I wish I was that dope when I was your age. My yesteryears. So dope. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Taylor. She is an amazing dancer, choreographer, master of what she is. Truly a great person. Honey, is you Monica? Because y'all know I don't be knowing these names. Okay, there you go. All right, let's get it. Monica is my last one. Honey is my last one. What does it mean to see consecutive synchronicity? That means there's something you're not paying attention to wide awake. You always want to pay attention to when you see synchronicity in numbers that you're starting to see. That's the universe sending you a sign or a message that you're not being very aware of or obedient to. So you one way is to look up what the spiritual meaning is, but that's a catch-22 when y'all look up like what's the spiritual meaning between for 222, for example. The reason it's a catch-22 is because there is a separation between the new age and the old age. Okay. The new age and the original. So you have to get into the root of what these numbers really mean. And that's what you really want to study from. What is the root of the number? What is the real meaning of the number? Not the new age spiritual meaning. So when y'all Google these or see these memes, and I posted them before too because, you know, they trend. But you really want to get into what are the real meanings of these numbers. I think I might do a meme. I might put something together that is going to give the original version of what these numbers actually mean for us. But anytime that you're seeing synchronicities and numbers, it's normally the universe trying to give you a sign or a message. I always tell people to, with synchronicities of numbers, to pay attention to what was going on to your thoughts, what's going on in the environment, and exactly where you are at that moment when you see the synchronicity. Oh, yeah. I want these. Yeah. So pay attention to what's going on. What is happening at the time that you see it? What is happening at the time that these dynamics are coming to you? All right. Honey, this is for you. Integrity, specifically when it comes to you walking in your truth in relative or relations to your past. Okay. So let me repeat that. What has happened in the past that you are not really being truthful or you're not walking in your truth about? Okay, do you understand me when I say that? Whatever it is, this is a time where you really want to be honest and you want to put your shit on the table. All right, meditate. Meditate on the clarity and the direction on how do you either release this energy, honey, or how do you What is it that they're trying to reveal to you when they say you need to walk in your truth when it comes to your past? All right. You want to, if you don't know what that means, I would suggest sitting down tonight, specifically meditate on it. Ask for them to reveal it to you, give you clarity on what they're trying to show you when it comes to that. When you start to see that, you're going to know exactly what to ask for, and they're going to start putting these pieces of the puzzle together. You're another one that got your angels and your ancestors. They just sitting there waiting, like, we're just waiting for you to say the word. But you got to be patient, because they're ready to pour these blessings on you. They're ready to make the ground fertile, but they can only make it fertile when you are receptive and you are ready for what is getting ready to happen. Quit trying to rush stuff right now. Okay? Your transformation, I don't know why I keep dropping the transformation cards, is gracefully aging. And that means that this is a time frame, beloved, that you're not in competition with nobody else. Okay? You're not in competition with no one. This is your intimate journey. And because it's your intimate journey, just be committed to it. Just walk in it. You'll get to the destination when you get there. You ain't in no rush. Quit trying to push the fast forward button. You have to learn how to, I've been thinking about this all day. You have to learn how to be very present in this moment. Understand what each moment means for you. What it means to just live the life that you live at this moment in time, to breathe the way that you are breathing, to experience the experiences that you are experiencing at this moment in time, and live in that, love it, appreciate it, value it. Because in every second, that moment is gone. So you really want to be in a space, beloved, that you are staying still. You're being very understanding, that you are knowing, okay, why you are here at this moment in time. Why are you here at this moment in time? And what did it come to show you? So don't rush. Don't push the fast forward button. All right. Focus intention, Ashe, is your actual, I always be calling her Dirty Diana. Focus intention is your actual goddess card. It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. This is all about you knowing what your destination is. Stay focused. Be very intentional. Take your time. Quit worrying about it. Don't rush. It's going to come. You're going to get to the destination, but you have to be patient as they are working on what they need to work on. Isis, please sit down. Stop taking my paper. Stop. Okay? Adversity. Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So everything that come up, everything that try to test you, everything that's trying to show you these learning lessons, because this is all that challenges are. These are all the things that we look at as like, damn, why is this happening in my life right now? It's happening so you can learn. It's happening for you to really embrace this opportunity. Challenges are only opportunities for you to learn. All right. Be still. Let them do their work. Make sure that you really take the time to meditate, not just today, but tomorrow too, going into this new moon, to really understand what they're trying to show you. Okay? Because they're wanting you to deal with your past. They're wanting you to deal with it. But they want you to deal with it with a truthful eye, not the one that sometimes we have our own perspective of what the past represented to us or who we were in our past. Be truthful. If you was doing some shady shit, accept that you was doing some shady shit. And say, yeah, once upon a time, I wasn't making the best choices. Okay? Channeling course is your crystal ball. It says, do you often feel inspired? Are you using your inner guidance to follow your own sacred path? You are an instrument and a channel of knowledge and wisdom. Use this wisdom as you travel forward in your daily life to create, right, and do anything that it is that you want to do. Your potential is unlimited. So you are truly, truly a goddess. You're going to understand why, like I said, you're in the space that you're in at this moment in time. Saint Christopher, I am divinely inspired. I use the information that is delivered into my consciousness for all that is good. I take positive action using the wisdom of those who have walked this path before me. I am a channel of love, light, and well-being. The message that has been ringing in my head the whole time I'm talking to you, beloved, is making sure that you are knowing how to be present. Understand what happened. It happened. Acknowledge it. Be honest about it, honey. But the whole thing that I keep hearing is like, be present. Like, things might not be moving as fast as you want them to move. Things might not be happening as quick as you want them to happen. And sometimes when we get in a space and we're not understanding why things are not clicking and coming together as quick as we would like them to be, then we get frustrated, or we feel like something is wrong, or what am I doing wrong? And we want to light 500 candles and pray to everybody and, you know, they mama, even blue-eyed white baby Jesus. But be still, be present, pay attention. Why is this happening at this moment in time? Sometimes it's to slow us down. And when we slow down, then we really hear and we see. When we slow down, this is when the real truth, this is when the real enlightenment happens. Okay? I tell y'all all the time, and I'm going to end it on this, Ashe. My real awakening came when I was sitting my ass down. My real insight started to come when I be still. There's something in stillness, and I say this all the time. I say it so much that I'll be like, I get on my own damn nerves. There is something in stillness that is so beautiful. And it's because you can truly hear. You are more in tune and in touch with spirit. You can feel them if you just be still. We're very hard-headed people. We are very connected to this physical realm. So it's sometimes a little harder for us to connect to the spirit realm because we are so connected to the physical. But if you stay still long enough, you gonna feel it. There's something so, like, I'm so appreciative of me learning the importance of my stillness. And I know that's why I'm taking my break in December. I'm a little too excited. I'm way too excited about December. That's another reason why I'm taking my break for December, because I know that this is a moment. There's something that grows in me. I know what level I'm about to embark on. And as they are pushing me to grow so I can help more people, it requires for my stillness. And I suggest y'all do the same. There is something that you need to do just to be still. Even if you just schedule out once a week where you're truly being intentional that day to, like, I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't entertaining no craziness. I'm not on social media. I'm not, doing this. You might even want to fast that day, drink a lot of water. So you can be still and see what's happening. Your vision is a lot more clear. Your vision is a lot more clear. And that is something amazing. Outside of that, honey, you say, yeah, I need that break. I do. I've been working hard this year. I've been working hard. I've been giving a lot of myself, selflessly. I've been giving of myself. I just was telling my mate today that I was like, it's so funny because sometimes people just see the end results. They see, I don't even have that big of a following on this page, which is crazy to me because I'm like, you'll see that whatever I'm at, I think I'm at 28,000. You'll see that number and feel like, oh, it's easy. No, I give a lot. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of readings. I do a lot of cultivating who I am in order for me to operate in a certain energy. Especially when it comes to like putting certain dynamics together, when it comes to having one-on-one interaction with certain people. That takes a lot because of the type of person that I am. I open up and I embody who y'all are. So when I do these readings, I'm not just pulling cards and it's just some old plain, like I ain't her. I open up my vessel in order to take in your energy that I receive, or the spirits or the ancestors that want to come to me to speak to you. Okay, so that's a lot. There's a lot that goes into this walk, and that's a lot that goes into this journey. But I asked for this. I asked for this. I ain't know I asked for this. Sometimes I question why I asked for this shit. No, I'm just playing. But I asked for this. I said the only thing I wanted to do was help people. Why is y'all bunny stealing my sage out my bowl while I'm sitting here talking? All I wanted to do was be able to help. That's the only thing that I literally sat down with my mentor 3 years ago and said the only thing that I want to do is be able to help people. I was like, if I could do that full time, and I made the joke, so don't take me serious. I was like, let me find me a sugar daddy. If I find me a sugar daddy, that's all I'm going to do. He going to be like, oh, Lord, you done brought another charity case home. Yup. That's all I have ever wanted to do. And now I'm able to do it on my own terms without having a sugar daddy. Not to say that my baby don't take good care of me, because my baby do take good care of me. Let's be clear. He makes sure he feeds me on a regular basis. He makes sure that if I need something, he got me. But I didn't have to sacrifice and have a sugar daddy. And still be able to do what it is that I do. All right. Ashe, that's good. I'm glad that you have. Anybody who has had, like, y'all do not know how much I appreciate y'all. Like, you really, really do not know. Like, y'all really don't understand that it's because of y'all. It's because of how my following has grown that I'm able to really own this and walk in it and feel comfortable about walking in it. Even though, like I said, there's some people that's been kind of pushing my buttons lately because their life ain't where they wanted to be. Because I spoke this shit into existence. I spoke it into existence. I've been saying that there are going to be some people who are not true to their walk that are going to be exposed. And I'm taking receipts. So everything that's been happening, trust and believe. I'm keeping pictures of emails that's been sent to me. I'm keeping note of the people that's been trying to come at me in the name of consciousness. Because there's a lot of people that's walking in the name of consciousness, but been calling me all out my name. Saying very ugly, mean things that you be like, I could have swore you was woke. I could have swore you was dealing in love and light, but maybe my understanding of that is different. I got a different understanding of what that really means. And I know that I was chosen for this journey. So that's what made me walk in it even more. Like my baby said, I was like, there's a reason that I'm being tested right now. So this is a time frame for me to stand in who I am, stand firmly in who I am, and level up. We about to level up. I could have texted this to you, honey and Kristen, but I definitely am going to probably call y'all within this week because I want to talk to y'all about helping me with still keeping some of this stuff going for December, so we're not leaving the people hanging. We're not leaving them hanging. Yeah, I watched it. It's something else. It's another one. My favorite person right now is Guru. So he been dropping a bunch of the jewels on me. Little bombs on me. I was like, let me stay over here in my zen. Let me stay in this space. Ashe. I know y'all got me. I was like, y'all been training enough. I was like, they should be ready now. They should be good and ready to take on this tribe this coming up month. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get off here because I want to take a spiritual bath and do some meditation on my own. I'll send out an email, but just in case that you did not get the email, as I stated earlier in a live earlier today, if you are enrolled in the class, okay, if you are enrolled in the class, make sure that you print everything that you need to print off, because after December 1st, you are not going to be able to log in to that platform because I'm switching my platforms. So you need to make sure that any information, if you are enrolled in that class, I'm actually tonight going to make sure that you don't have to actually go through each module. You can just go through and print what you need to print. After the 1st, you will not be able. Now, classes will resume in January. Yes, classes will resume in January. Outlaw, no, I'm going to go ahead and make it available for y'all now. So those of y'all who probably couldn't get in there, now I'm going to do I'm going to probably do something new. I'll figure that out before I take everything off. Classes will resume in January, but it's going to be on a whole nother level, probably a whole different platform, one that I got more control over. All right. Ashay, do I have any reference? Have any reference for what, baby? Somebody that y'all can do readings with. Goddess Kristen does readings. I don't know if Shada Honey want me to say she do readings, but Shada Honey do readings. We have another sister that I post all the time. I'll probably actually post her page tonight. Joy Energy. Is that her page? Y'all know. It's several sisters that have been training to be able to help me with readings moving forward because of all the things that I'm cultivating, that I'll definitely always be shouting out, that I trust to take on certain responsibilities. Love and Light Fairy does readings. So there are like some amazing sisters. Oh, you said they try to see what you print. They're like, what's that? Yeah, Shada Honey. Yeah, she do them. Okay, Shada Honey do readings. I don't even know if she want me to say that. Shada Honey do readings. She don't need no cards. Shada Honey got a whole nother type of energy. Okay. Goddess Kristen. Y'all see her. Shada Honey. And then Just Energy. I'm going to actually make sure I repost her page because she was on here on the first live. What are some good books for someone to start into witchery? Ooh, I have gifts of visions and feeling energy very well. Just don't know where to start. Witchery can be a little tricky because you can be exposed to what Wicca and some of the clear people be doing compared to what we do. Okay. Because you are melanated, there is a whole nother energy that you carry and are able to tap into that is beyond my classes before. No, I used to always say, stop calling yourself a witch. You are beyond witchery because that is earthbound. What I do suggest that you get into is there are some books that are Wicca based, but like moon astrology, magical astrology is a really great book. Magical astrology, understanding your bioenergetics. So books on bioenergetics. Okay. Books on bioenergetics are really amazing because it helps you understand how to use your vortexes and your powers and your abilities. Okay. From a comedic standpoint, Matuna Tear, because you'll start to understand energy and things that are connected to deities. I'm trying to think of everything that I'm like more into now than before. But even if you know how to decipher certain energy. Books, there's like little small books that you can buy that's like $8, $9. You can even go on Wish at this point and put in magical herbs or magical oils. Okay. And there's books that'll come up that you can get that's really inexpensive that let you know why oils and herbs are connected to certain energies. Okay. What's the title? Magical Astrology. Magical Astrology. It's one of my favorite books. It's still kind of from a Wicca perspective, but it's one of my favorite books. Because it talk about exactly what I tell y'all. It get into the chakra system. It get into your zodiac. So astrology. And how to use all of these different dynamics to make manifestations come. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you read Sacred Woman, but definitely that should be a book that you should look into as well. Because she get into a little bit of that from a comedic standpoint. All right. I've been looking for some books that are comedic based or African based that talk about the magical aspect of who we are. I haven't found any that's not. Some books can be a little too wordy or be too, like, they be talking where you can't comprehend it good. I think, Shadow Honey, we too, get out my head, Shadow Honey. I've really been thinking about doing that instead. I really want to go through I've really been thinking about doing a Sacred Woman. At least because I feel like that's always our time frame, and it's a great time to do, especially because it's right around winter solstice. We should do it. If you are interested, so I'm gonna put it out there. If y'all are interested in doing a Sacred Woman for December, since I'm not holding any classes, if y'all are interested in doing a Sacred Woman circle for the month of December, let me know. Let me know. And we'll do a Sacred Woman thing for, yeah, let's do. Okay, so because I feel like I need to go get the book, try to get the book, download the book if you can. If you are not here, I'll go ahead and set it up online. If you are not here, then we'll make sure we record our circles that we do it. I'll make sure I get with Shadow Honey and Goddess Kristen tomorrow. I think, honestly, that we should do Khalil. I don't know if you'll be interested, but I do feel like men should be involved with the Sacred Woman Circle because this is something that includes them too. This is a healing that includes them too. I feel like sometimes they get left out of stuff like that, and it's just as much a part of them as it is a part of us. All right. Oh, do you do? Yes, I do. I do readings in person. I absolutely do. Stop. Wait. Yes, you can help everybody that's in our family. That's why it's important for us to heal as women in order to heal the rest of the community. Now I gotta hide my cards because Isis be trying to eat everything. Peace, beloved. Okay, so if you are interested in getting into the Sacred Woman, inbox me, DM me. I'll go ahead and set it up online. Yeah, he said, you supposed to be done. I'll go ahead and set it up online. So if you do want to participate in the virtual class or the physical class, I do feel like it's important for us to do a Sacred Woman. I just gotta figure out where we're gonna have it, depending on how many people we have. If we have a lot of extra people. All right, my bambinos is at the door. Like, look, yeah, your hour up. I don't know why you still talking. So let me go tend to my babies. I love you guys. I am so thankful and appreciative of you and your support. I will talk to y'all later because I am going to come back on here tomorrow and drop some information about this new moon and what we got coming up in this next month. All right. Peace.